you wouldn't mind sharing the stream link. Hello, everyone. Hello. No one can probably see me right now due to technical issues, meaning that the original stream link no longer works. Alright, I'm going to copy this and share around. Hopefully people will be able to see it.
I can at the very least hear you on
You can
stream.
at least hear me. Excellent. Good. Let me know if you can hear yourself, because you should be able to.
Wait just a moment and I'll know.
These should be the same settings we had when we do Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragon types, except I have my camera up the front.
Yeah. Hopefully, I shared yours. Yeah, I hear myself.
Good, excellent. That means things are working as they ought to be. Good. Apologies for the slightly rough start. We had some technical issues where, for some reason, the stream I scheduled this morning was tragically deleted, and I have no idea why.
That'll be sad times, man. Sad times.
Yes. That'll be one to figure out at a later, hopefully less stressful date. Yes, and our good friends, the drag races, down the other side of my house, driving at high speeds because...
I would argue that...
Sorry, after you.
I would argue the drag racers have given you good luck before.
We can only hope. Yes, they have...
I would at least.
Yes. At present, hopefully they'll quiet down before the actual Pokemon Day stream. Because that will be in just over half an hour. I'm excited. Are you excited, my special guest plus?
I still need to make a bingo card, but I'm excited. Yeah. And or I'm stealing a bingo card from somebody else.
Oh yeah. I'd say we can actually make a bingo card as part of our special celebration of Pokemon Day, including our predictions and our hopes. I actually have a bingo card template ready right here, right now. In it we have 24 spaces and one free slot. But hello everyone who is saying hello. Hello Power99, hello the Nobody Vault, hello Mega Combat. Thank you for joining us for Pokemon Day. Very excited to be streaming.
Hi everyone.
Yes. Mega Combat, yes, we're having a Pokemon Presents in just over half an hour. It's going to be pretty hype. What is it that you're hoping for most? Plus, what are you hoping for most?
Everything I'm hoping for, I feel like it's pretty much guaranteed. Like, more info on a game we've been pretty excited for a year now. I'm hoping the year off will, like, have immediate, like, visible dividends, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my hope.
Makes sense. That would be my hope as well. Welcome, Brachiosaur. Thank you for coming. What is your hope for Pokemon Day? So, Plus, to start off, would you like to start by making our special bingo card for what we think will be in the presents?
I'm in the process now, friend. But I like mine special, so I was grabbing little images and stuff.
Fair enough. I was going to put one up on stream where everyone can see.
Yeah. Let me just...
Oh, I shrunk there, but
Perfect.
it's not me.
Would you
Go.
like a free space that's just a free space, or a free space that like describes something we know for sure is going to happen, like Pokemon Cafe remix and like other things that we probably don't care all too much about?
Thank you, Anti-Cure. I'm glad you're here. And, I don't mind. Plus, do you have a preference? Hello, Normandy. Yes.
I would probably like a raw free spot.
Fair enough. I'm happy with a raw free spot. I've got one here on chat. I've got one. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to pick a square, you're going to pick a square, and then chat will pick a square. And we'll keep going like that until we've filled up our 24 squares. Or time runs out, whichever comes first. Plus, as the special guest...
Also, this
Sorry, after you.
the one I was making is a 5x5, right? Yes, that's a 25.
Because this one I've got up here as well for stream is also 5x5. So chat, please start
Perfect.
thinking of things you would like to put on the bingo card. Because there's a slight delay, so be sure to start typing now. Plus, as the special
Okay,
guest...
I've got free spot. I've got Pokemon Masters EX. I'm just gonna do like all the mobile games and kind of like a diagonal line, pretty much.
Sure. And as for the bingo card visible here on stream, would you like to make your first prediction?
For yours, a teaser trailer for Pokemon Legends EA that doesn't reveal much.
Okay. Teaser.
Yes, Legends EA's teaser.
Okay. Z. A. Teaser. Doesn't reveal much. Okay. Next up, I'm going to say new Pokemon Go event. I feel like that's a pretty safe bet.
See that?
New Go event in brackets. Okay.
Pokemon TCG Pocket.
Okay. Mystery. Okay, we have Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky remake.
I have heard rumblings of an Explorers Deluxe Edition. That would be amazing.
That would be cool. So, plus, now it's back to you. What would you like your next guest to be?
Put me down for small rumblings of Generation 10.
Okay.
And oh no, excuse me. Put me down for like final gasp of Scarlet and Violet content.
Okay.
That'll like be leading us out from the year. That's what I assume is gonna happen.
So, like a new DLC, like that one they had for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, where it's like, hey, you can go run down the Shaman Flower Lane. Where it's not really anything, but it is something. Welcome, Andrew Gaming. Okay, next one is mine. So I'm gonna say... what do I think we'll get? New character in Unite. I think we'll get a new character in Unite. That's like a pretty safe bet. Then chat had new non-mobile spin-off.
I could see it. There have been some rumblings of a few different things. I so far have an diagonal line, Pokemon Go, Masters EX, free, Pokemon Cafe Remix, and then TCG Pocket and Unite on the other end.
Yep. Hey, Dex, welcome. Okay, we got a couple good ones. Okay, so plus I believe you're up again.
what did I say? Last gasp of
You got yes.
sparking, or not sparking? Jesus.
Yeah, last gasp was.
Last gasp of Gen 9.
Yep.
First hints towards Gen 10 and or well, yeah, I'll just say first hints towards Gen 10.
First hints towards Gen 10. Now it is my one. And I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna swing for the fences. I'm going to say previous games on like mainline games on Switch. You like online. I would say previous games, not necessarily mainline games. Games bracket GB/GBA for Switch Online. I don't think this one's super likely, but hey, maybe. Okay, and chat has said Masters EX news makes sense. So
Yeah, I've got Masters EX on here. Yeah, I'll send you the one I have so far. What I have so far.
And what's your next one? Because it's your turn.
Probably the first hints of like a new Mega Evolution. I assume they're gonna start doing what they did in Gen 6 and start trying to ride that hype train of like revealing one very slowly every few weeks leading up to the game's release. I assume we might see like a new Mega.
Makes sense. That's something that I definitely believe we could do. Okay, and
Yeah, I would tie that into the Legends EA prediction, but I would just like a separate thing.
I'm gonna say ZA starters revealed.
Yeah, I'm lumping that with my just base ZA stuff.
Okie doke. Chat's next one was.
Oh, I know what I'll do.
Okay.
I will do ZA starters, but I'll do the specific starters I think it is.
Okay. That's probably a good question. Who do you think the starters are? Because I think you and I might actually have the same theory for who they are.
I was still hoping for Piplup, Snivy, and Torchic for a very long time.
Yeah.
I realized like Piplup and Torchic in the same rotation could be like a little weird to some people. And that like it already had like the one Mega, but something gave me the impression of like, I mean, Charizard has the two. This is a Pokemon as popular as Charizard, like at all points of its conception. So it could just be we get a Mega Blaziken Y or something like that to kind of route it out. But then there's the question of like if we'll be getting time-based regional forms as well. So it's a lot to ask, Snivy. But I've now moved closer to being able to stomach Score Bunny getting the pick.
Yeah, because my money is Snivy, Piplup, and Score Bunny. Has been for a while. Dex also.
I also like Torchic. We have that promotional video that showed them next to Snivy, Torchic, and Piplup next to the Legend starters.
I could definitely see that because that does feel the sort of little hint they do. Again, is you're up again for your next pick.
I don't really think I can think of anything.
Oh, good.
Here's a wild one. Some kind of collaborative project. Whether it's like they're teaming up with another musician or something like maybe it's a Hatsune Miku thing or something like that, or like another Ed Sheeran thing, but something like collaborative.
Collaborative project. That's a cool one. Okay, collaborative project. I'm gonna say something about the World Championship.
Yeah, I know. Dex had that on his.
Yeah.
Probably a smart pick.
Yeah, because probably what's shouting at Dex Comics, who actually gave us the idea of doing, a bingo card.
I
Check
asked to do
it.
bingo before you do. That was me, damn it.
Oh, that was you. My
Uh,
apologies. I'm not operating on a lot of sleep, so my memories are kind of
I think Dex made the first one.
that would make sense. Yes. See you, Auntie Kira. Good luck, with your transport. Okay.
That's what I wanted to know. I was saying the last gasp of Gen 9, but I'm going to title it as Final Terror Raids.
That makes sense. Dex agrees that it was you. Mea culpa, my mistake.
Because I know there are a few things that haven't been distributed just yet. Or at least like they've only had one distribution.
Okay, New Poke Park is chat's next one. Might as well put it in. Which means back to you. While you think of yours, I think I know what mine's going to be.
I'm just going to put a general old game comeback on here. Trying to manifest stuff like a Mystery Dungeons Explorers remake. Horizons news.
Funny, I also did a Horizons thing. Yeah, my next one is Shiny Zygarde Terra to reference the Shiny Zygarde in Horizons. Okay, chat, back to you. Time to pick your next thing. I guess we didn't technically do Pikachu Shows Up, which was a suggestion in chat. So, let's do Pikachu.
Yeah, that could be a free. Honestly, you could just put Pikachu's face in the free section. Was my idea.
That's true. That is what some people in chat said as well. Hey, Ace, welcome. Yeah, we're just doing our bingo card.
Trying to get it all hammered out. I might start more from Ace had, or not Ace, Dex had new spinoff, more terror raids, ZA, short animated series, TCG Pocket, adding old games to Switch, Unite, Masters EX. I'm not sure represents new movie. Let's Go 2, new Pokemon. Anything Cancer related is the free for him, which makes a lot of sense. Black and White 3. I am going to. Yeah, I forgot. Gen 10.
I was going to say, what I'm going to put in for mine is more concierge, be it just news or a trailer or whatever. Because the Pokemon channel recently released the first 4 episodes on YouTube, which suggests to me there's going to be more.
More animated content. It's good content. We just put it on TikTok.
Yes. Okay, Ace, you have one to throw in? Let's hear yours. Also, Plus, you're up.
God, stop putting me up.
You're literally 1 every 3.
I hate the fucking spotlight. You know this. Stealing another one from Ace. Yeah, mystery gifts.
Okay.
Oh fuck, Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, there will be some bullshit about Pokemon Sleep for sure.
Okay, Pokemon Sleep.
Has anybody tried Pokemon Sleep since last time?
I've never tried Pokemon Sleep at all because I don't sleep.
I watched a Loxin video where he was explaining like there's a bunch of hidden lore in the mechanics like about Pokemon's like different sleep patterns and stuff like that. So like there's stuff in there that makes me interested in it. It's just it seems like a lot of slogging.
Yeah, it seems frustrating. Maybe I'll play that to go to sleep tonight. Okay. Chat's final pick is Furfrou.
Oh, I'm gonna do one that's just this is gonna sound weird, but like another Pokemon product that's like weirdly intruding on real life.
Okay, so
like the brushing your teeth thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So just call it. I'm just gonna phrase that as tries to monetize basic life stuff.
Yeah, another weird eye roll. But
yeah, tries to monetize.
No, I'll say this to Pokemon must consume all.
Pokemon must consume all. Good to know. Okay, chat. Your last one. Okay, Dex tried sleep once. Okay, we need one more thing from you, chat. One more thing for our bingo card.
Here, I'm gonna do one that's just the concept of some vague firing back at Power World.
Yes, snipe at Power World. You know what? I'm going to put that one in place of Pikachu shows up, because Pikachu shows up is kind of a given. Okay?
Pikachu shows up. If like they had him lead in a procession of unknown last year,
That is true. So you put in snipe.
which is why everyone was like, "Oh fuck yeah, here comes the Gen 2 stuff."
Hey, Electro.
In fact, yeah, I'm gonna put Gen. I'm gonna put Gen 2 and Gen 5 love in some form.
You know what? I like that. I'm going to make that my last one. Okay, Gen 2 or 5 love, which means, chat, you've got the final spot. Come on. Give us something good. Give us something good for our bingo card. We know you can do it. We know you want to do it.
I'm just gonna throw an image of Ash on here for no reason.
Fair enough.
Just like any showing of him where there's like a movie or something like that, it will be vindication for that.
That would be neat. Okay, new movie is the final one from chat. Okay. There we go, folks. We have our bingo card for the presents, which is ZA teaser, brackets, doesn't reveal much, New Go events, Explorer of Sky remake, Final Gasp of Scarlet and Violet, new character in Unite, new non-mobile spin-off, first hints towards Gen 10, previous games from the GBA or Game Boy for Switch Online, Masters EX news, new Mega Evolution, ZA starters revealed, Rangers game, a free spot, a collaborative project, World Championship info, new Pokepark, Horizons news, Shiny Zygarde, Terra for Horizons, Sniper Power World, Pokemon Sleep, more Concierge, new regional form, tries to monetize basic life stuff, Gen 2 or 5 love, and new movie. Does that seem like a good business card for everyone? A new big bingo card? Horizons news. Silly boy me. Okay. Hopefully, all of these will come true and it'll be the most amazing, spectacular presents ever. Just the most incredible. I'm trying not to do the voice.
A tremendous event. So good. Everyone loves it. It's so big.
Is that Pero from Sister Show Naruto Making Waves?
Dog, I can't wait for the next session of Mystery Dungeons and Dragon Types. Oh, I'm gonna throw some Mystery Dungeons based on here just for the shit of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be so much good stuff in the next Mystery Dungeons.
The more we make video essays and stuff about Mystery Dungeons, I'm sure. Yeah, because I still feel like Charcadet is a Pokemon that was made for Mystery Dungeons as a franchise.
Oh yeah, definitely has big Mystery Dungeons protagonist vibes.
The Plus Ultraman 2025 Pokemon Day bingo card is now done.
What's in your personal bingo card?
A lot of inappropriate stuff. So you probably shouldn't show this on stream.
Fair enough.
I'll keep it a buck with you. You probably shouldn't show this one on stream.
That is fair. I won't.
I have like a bunch of clickbait like images of like the Pokemon characters. You guys know the ones.
I genuinely can't change tabs without this thing freezing and dying.
Nah, fair enough. But I have mine.
Good.
Mine on my top row has Pokemon Unite TCG announcement, Legends Final Terra Raids, Pokemon TCG Pocket announcement, a collaborative project of some kind, Pokemon Horizons, the World Championships, Cafe Remix, an old game coming back in some form, Gen 2 and Gen 5 love, some kind of evolution update, a free spot, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon update, more animated content of any kind, Gen 10 rumblings, Masters EX, Pokemon Regional Champions, Pokemon Sleep, some vague Power World Snipe, Pokemon Go, an appearance from Ash Ketchum of some form. Pokemon must consume all, which is my Pokemon like weirdly putting its tendrils into like everyday life, whether that be like here's how you brush your teeth, and like here's a new mobile game of the like 1200 we have that you can play. And Mega Evolution of some kind will like start seeing the first of the new like back in the 2013 days when we were just getting like new megas teased all the time. We'll probably start getting the rest of those, and then I am also locking in Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup as my choices for the ZA starters.
Solid. And yes, Luna Skygatcher, you did make it in time. We are 10 minutes out from the presents, everyone. I'm excited. I hope you're all excited. Plus, are you excited?
No. They're going to fuck this up.
Dang.
They're going to fuck this up and we all know it.
I suppose we have had a year of silence, so it would be understandable.
We've had a year of silence. We've had a year of foreboding silence.
Not even a single little teaser. But
not even a single little.
That is true. Tinky is definitely an NPC you'd save in a mystery dungeon game. It would be like your Caterpie from the first one. But, plus, the question I was going to ask you based on your review and bingo card is, do you think we'll ever see another evolution?
I was just watching a video the other day where somebody was like, there probably won't be many more, but I think it's more than possible. I think it's more than possible, especially the more like they hear rumblings of like, oh, people aren't as interested anymore. Like, okay, we got to bring more like fan favorite Pokemon, because like as much as people will argue and whine and cry about it, there was a small dip off of interest in Pokemon between Gen 5 and Gen 6. And a big reason as to why a lot of people got back into it was because like favorites like Charizard and Mewtwo got fucking Super Saiyan forms. So, I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It definitely contributed to, the hype. That's why they've been doing a gimmick every gen since. That makes a lot of sense.
They need that motion.
Here's my next question for you. If you were to do your ideal... Excuse me? Sorry, it is almost midnight here. If you were to do your ideal Legend ZA game, what would be the rough premise?
It's either set in... It is either set in Alola, like long ago enough. Oh no, there's so many interesting places. As of right now, because we just don't know enough, it might be set in like a loose Gen 9 setting where you have a present day and you are doing the thing we were kind of theorizing you might be able to do with this Legends game, which is like go forward in between the past and the future. So you could be going to like the Paradox future where all the future Paradox forms are from, and the past Paradox forms, and maybe impacting like the ones that show up in the different futures and stuff like that, and how they build out the world and stuff like that. I think that could be fun.
Pokemon Time Cop. We are jumping between times. Just like, I'm going to make sure all these Paradox Pokemon stay in their correct time.
Yeah, fighting off anachronisms and stuff like that, and you would probably be given like Paradox versions of starters. Another option I could see being really cool is a revamped version of Conquest that is done via Legends, and you kind of just mix some Fire Emblem in there with it, and maybe some Digimon Survive. So it's like new on the 3D console, voice acting and all that kind of stuff. And you're going through kind of a Legends game where a big portion of the gameplay is not just catching, but like befriending other people who have also befriended Pokemon and forming an army, and then expanding out and a lot of the like Conquest gameplay.
That would be pretty great, because I know you haven't played it, but Fire Emblem Three Houses is a great mix of turn-based gameplay, social sim, and really... Well, that's really it, a little bit of dating sim in there. But it is a lot of fun, so if they could get the same sort of games, because it's a bit different from other Fire Emblem games, or at least other ones I've played. And so having it be like Three Houses, where you have your Garrigmark as your baseline sort of home area where you can talk to the other trainers and their one partner and also help them stat up. Because one great thing about, Fire Emblem Three Houses is there are multiple classes and you decide how all your people develop based on the skills you help them develop. It's a really great game. I highly recommend it. Ah, Benny Kersey, you have a new what if idea for my channel. Please, shoot, I'm all ears.
What you just mentioned is a lot of the like world building and community building concepts I have in mind for stuff like Naruto D&D and hope to see in stuff like Pokemon D&D. So
You may well
yeah,
see
that's
it.
definitely the kind of stuff I would want to see.
You very well may see it in Pokemon D&D. Also, because, shameless plug, if you haven't been watching Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragon Types, a Pokemon 5e adventure, which has myself as the Dungeon Master, plus, and our friends Ace the Wind Rider and the Storybuster, it is a great time. It's not what if content, but it's about as close to a what if I read a Mystery Dungeon game as you're likely to get. And I think it's a lot of fun. Excuse me. Or as someone who went through puberty would say, it sounds like it is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. But yeah, go check it out. It's on my channel. And also, if you're a
We'll
Naruto
always shout
fan,
it out.
go check out Naruto Making Waves, a Naruto 5e adventure, which is the sister series of Mr. Dungeons and Dragon Types on Plus's channel, in which I'm a player. Ah, Dex. Yeah, Three Houses does sometimes give you a bit of that claustrophobia, particularly if you go with, the Black Eagles house. Their storyline gets pretty claustrophobic midway through. I feel like Golden Deer is just chill, though, because Claude truly does not care.
What, IGN? Why are you showing me people's faces? I thought that the countdown would end and we would get into the Pokemon content. But I see now I should just go to Pokemon's stream of it.
Yeah. I'm going to be running the stream. I've got the stream up as another tab.
Oh, Pokemon is running their own stream of it from their channel. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got it through
I guess
Asia English.
that's not strange.
I don't know how visible this will be for chat, because I am a stupid who doesn't understand technology. That probably went very badly. I'm hoping it hasn't crashed. There we go. Ah, Claude, you went with Claude's to the Golden Deer. Makes sense. I don't like how badly this is freezing. I'll hide live chat because that'll hopefully make it crash less. Cinematic view.
Premiere is in 60 seconds.
Yes, indeed.
I might be able to help if I cut some stuff off. Oh, I can close the bingo card thing now.
Yeah, that'll probably help make it run a little smoother. And now my computer seems to have frozen, hopefully. Hopefully that's all good. Hopefully people can still see. Okay. Any minute now, we will get the start of our Pokemon Day stream. If you're excited...
Happy Pokemon Day 2025.
Yeah, happy Pokemon Day 2025 to you too, plus happy Pokemon Day 2025 to everyone. I hope you're excited, and I hope you're ready for our bingo card to be proven 100% correct.
I mean, obviously my predictions will be pretty spot on.
Flawless, definitely. Okay, premiere will begin shortly. Let's do this thing. Let's hope this Pokemon Day will be the very best, like no Pokemon Day ever was. Also, this black screen, I presume, is meant to be this way. and isn't just my computer having a cow. Because that would be bad.
I think that's just them getting it started, maybe.
We can only hope. Let's do this. Ace, you should definitely do Three Houses. It's a great game. Highly, highly recommend it. One of the best on the Switch, in my opinion. Genuinely tempted to just go replay it again.
You know, organization missing no, it's kind of like a Three Houses there.
Hey! Ash, welcome to the Pickled Patrons.
Many people are saying this.
Maybe that's... Here we go.
There it is.
We'll turn it down a little so we can see each other.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and close my view of the stream on PC.
I do try and close everything.
And I'll listen.
Struggling.
I'll listen back to it later on.
Yeah,
She do be chugging. Back to wait now. My headphones I can still hear this room. Got Pokemon this room himself.
Can you hear the music in the background?
I can hear you and the stream. I have my right ear giving me Pokemon Day audio, and like I hear Pikachu walking around the little TV right now. I would love that TV.
I'm like 29 seconds behind because each time we speak... There we go.
We have Tsunekazu Ishihara, I believe.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
It causes the stream to lag.
Today,
Because my computer cannot
February
handle the stream
27
behind a video.
is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
Isn't it crazy that every time you tell
Beginning of
hearing a
the
29-year
Pokemon
legacy
series.
back?
Yeah.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon,
Pretty cool.
and we've reached this milestone through the support of
Also, I wonder if those are
trainers
Koraidon
around
and
the
Miraidon
world.
sitting cuties, because
All of you. It's now possible to enjoy
the Miraidon
Pokemon
one is actually
each
like in the
day
motorcycle
in a
form, and he like
variety of ways.
stands in it steadily. So it's probably weighted.
We hope
That's
to
nice.
keep bringing you new experiences to brighten
Oh, there we go,
your day-to-day
concierge.
lives with Pokemon.
Okay, I need to actually run.
In today's
Stream on my
broadcast,
phone to be able
we'll
to
be
see
sharing
it.
all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
It's the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge. Taking place at
Concierge
the
in
Pokemon
September,
Resort
baby.
on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in the warm
That was-
visuals that can be achieved only through
Arcanine,
stop-motion
that looks
animation.
great.
And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release
called
in
first
September
one,
2025.
Concierge.
What sort of Pokemon will
Pikachu
Haru
show.
and
Yep.
Psyduck welcome as guests
Huzzah.
next? Take a first look at
Apology,
a
my
few of
face
the
is a little
Pokemon they
darker.
will
I need
meet in
to
this motion
take
test
my phone
footage.
away from
Just
being
look at the
alive for a
personality and
second
how they move.
so I could see it.
But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel.
I am
for free.
marking off
Please
more
take this
animated
chance
content
to
in
watch them
general.
if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
I think that's
I know if the stream has just crashed.
First time the curing forms have been in the
In
game?
Pokemon Go Tour Unova
Also, I love
Global
those new
will take
backgrounds.
place on March
Yeah.
1st and March
Starters.
2nd. This event
Like
can
black
be
and white.
enjoyed
They remind me
at
of
no cost
the
from
original
anywhere in
black
the
and white
world
opening.
where Pokemon
Oh,
Go is available.
or as?
During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon
ECG
have a
set,
chance
I'm
to
assuming.
encounter
Oh, no, this is
Victini
Masters.
and Shiny
Yeah.
Meloetta. We'll also share
That's an
promo
amazing
codes
May
for
outfit.
everyone to
That does
enjoy.
look cool.
That's
We
an
hope you're
amazing
looking forward
brand.
to the new season 2.
Oh, look. New cafe. Looks to be new cafe. This is the streamers.
That's me.
Might be so bad. I genuinely might just close the actual presents on my computer and just go on the stream.
Let's ride this wave, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, no one's able to see anything, so it's not helping anyone. Apologies for that. I'll describe it live, though. We're getting a new,
You're doing your best, friend. I think it's all that matters.
some new thing with.
I love this
background.
background.
What could
It's sweet.
Ah, of course.
Sleep.
It's sleep. Of course.
Dark Ore
It
actually
has
makes
to
a lot
be
of sense to
Pokemon
use for sleep. If they mention something about TCG Pocket, I get bing.
They probably will. Pokemon Unite, new character.
Honestly, I won't count it though because I already said my diagram will be just the stuff I know for sure will be there.
Fair enough. New character in Unite.
Nice.
So that's a couple right for me.
Suicune?
and Alolan Raichu. Would you count Suicune as also Gen 2 love?
That's not enough Gen 2 love for me to
Yeah.
count that.
Very
Because I'll count when I find some. Well, no, I just had Gen 5 love, so I guess I couldn't cross this off.
I had Gen 2 and Gen 5 love.
Yeah, I have it in one block.
Fair. Currently showing the new Horizons gameplay of a new mode.
I think I'm behind you. Yeah, I knew they were doing a new mode in Unite.
Haha, I think you got bingo.
Yeah, I got me go. I'm not counting it though.
Fair enough.
I did that. Actually, I need to open my free packs on TCG this morning.
I think I actually, haven't touched mine in a while.
I do like it. I will say.
Maybe I'll get back into it.
I've been enjoying it more than I've been enjoying Pokemon Go since I've been off college campus and haven't had as many places to walk around and play it.
You haven't played Go in a couple weeks. Ooh, an Arceus EX. That's pretty cool.
We do. Damn, somebody actually said it's going to be an Arceus box, so yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
We did need a Crobat card in the game, so
Crobat is rad.
coming tomorrow.
His little spoiler for my what if Brock took the gym challenge with Ash idea that I want to do. I think that having Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat be major players in Brock's arsenal would be really fun from a narrative point of view.
Now, what is this?
I'm not sure, but it's something to do with the trading cards. Looks black and white to me.
That would make sense. I might get a double bingo.
Okay, EX cards. Who could they be, though? Mega Lucario. And who else? Mega Charizard? Or someone else? Oh,
That's Mega Love, but that's not a new Mega.
Mega Gardevoir. If 2025 Mega Evolution is coming, ain't that the truth?
You'll never be free of it. And after that, we're going right back to Dynamax and Z moves and all the other bullshit. Hey, Pika Pika.
The new video game series, okay. Okay.
Final error rates.
I was gonna say Last Gasp of Scarlet and Violet.
Last gasp of Scarlet and Violet.
Shiny
I'm about to get double
Pokemon
bingo.
Shiny Pokemon are more likely to appear. I'd call that Last Gasp. Okay, starter terror raids. You got a double bingo, pal.
What's special about them if they're just grass, fire, and water, though?
Just the fact you can catch the other starters in the wild.
Oh yeah, I guess that is fair because I had to spend fucking 4 hours at the beginning of the game to get all three.
Okay, neutral or something important. Okay. Are we about to get the games?
Is
on
the old
Switch
games
Online?
coming back?
The old games coming back on Switch Online? I have a feeling it might be. Ooh, we're gonna get Stadia. This definitely feels like a old games thing. This definitely feels like they're showing big play together link cable sort of vibes. What could this be?
A classic collection. Oh, that's Revolution, Battle
Yeah, I was
Revolution.
gonna say it looks like Battle Revolution. A classic collection with Battle Revolution would be great. What could
That's Scarlet and Violet. Maybe
Okay.
Worlds.
Looks like it's something on.
Oh, this is that
mobile.
Showdown basic concept they were talking about. There's gonna be like a more official Pokemon Showdown.
Ooh, you can play just battles on your phone or on Switch. That is something. I'd actually play that.
Yeah, this is basically gonna be an official Pokemon Showdown.
Still hype.
No, that's an amazing idea. I
Yeah.
kind of hate that they might cut into Showdowns like player base a bit, but
Probably, but still,
I'm sure there'll still be reasons to use the unofficial versus the official stuff.
probably. But
Mega versus tier and stuff like that. Yeah, it'll be completely updated and allowing you to mix and match different strategies. That makes the most sense in the world.
Champions. Okay, that's a cool name. I like that.
That makes the most sense in the world.
Yes.
I'm gonna call that nothing. I could call that collab project, but I won't. I could call that World Champions, but I won't.
I guess it isn't a non-mobile spin-off.
It'll be on console too, so yeah, you could finagle it for both, honestly. I got bingo already though. I'm looking for double bingo now.
I'm still, I think, to get a bingo.
That's so interesting because I was hearing somebody last night say they feel like the battling aspect of the franchise has been very much neglected.
Interesting.
So I feel like they got spoken to just there.
Probably.
I could see that because stuff like Legends definitely didn't focus on battling.
I don't think Lucario 690. I don't think we're gonna get Black and White 3. Sorry to tell you, I don't think that's coming.
I could see the Black and White remakes being Black and White 3. I do think that is possible.
Maybe I feel like they'd call them Deep.
Because Black and White has always been a mold breaker,
That
to
is
use
true.
a fun term.
That's yes. Shameless plug for my What If X and Y got sequels like Black and White video. Go check that out. I'm quite proud of it. Languages. Interesting.
This might involve voice acting.
Maybe. Maybe. Voice acting in Pokemon. Now that would be a novel concept.
Who could have ever thought?
Pokemon Champions will be playable in Latin Spanish. So will Legend ZA. The look of it. Yep, also playable in Latin American Spanish. Neat.
Definitely seems about right for the second largest media franchise on Earth.
It's second now? What surpassed it?
Is it still first?
I believe it's still first.
It's still first. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of One Piece crossing being out J.K. Rowling or Oda being out J.K. Rowling as like seventh
Greatest.
highest
selling
greatest
author of all time.
selling authors of all time.
Yeah. But it is cool.
Eat a dick.
You know, doesn't really affect me personally, the changing of languages, but I'm happy it's more accessible to more people. So, you know, good on you, Pokemon.
I mean, it does because I'll take all the kicks in the ass I can get to continue trying to be bilingual.
Nice.
Even if they're just from video game series, I think that's
Yeah.
worth it.
Still, good on them for making more inclusion and accessibility.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Okay.
13 free spaces and am at
Here's the
risk of
update
a
on
double
Legend
bingo.
ZA. There's the big one. There's the big deal.
Double bingo.
Let's see, can I get a bingo out of this? Based on what we have.
Past and future.
Snazzy looking character.
God, just past and future. We're doing both, I think.
Maybe. Because that does look futury. Yeah, that looks futury.
Look how good Lumios looks. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, Lumios looks so lovely.
This is why people were saying
Oh
think about it
my,
more like the
starters
Lumios
and-
region.
Did you see that? Those starters? None of the
We
ones I
were
expected.
so off.
My god, that is amazing.
But Pickle, Chikorita needed that more than anybody
Yeah.
else on that list.
Oh yeah, you know I love Chikorita.
Chikorita needed that more than anybody else on that list.
Also-
So I'm so fine with that.
There's also Gen 2 and Gen 5 love, seeing as the stars are all Gen 2 and 5.
Yep.
Dang.
I got a double bingo.
Oh, nice. I might have a bingo. I also know who my ZA starter's going to be. How about you? Do you know who yours is going to be yet? Because unless...
Part of me kind of wants to go with Tepic again, but I've actually never had a journey with a Totodile.
I've never had a journey with a Totodile either, now that I think about it. I think Chikorita's got to be...
Old Megas.
Old Megas. I got to get a Chikorita.
Just about all Charizards.
Hey!
So the Kanto stars are going to be in there.
Also, AZ and
AZ.
Floette.
Okay, that was the past, but it doesn't look super like old.
It looks kind of future. Ooh,
I got double bingo.
nice.
Yeah, I can tell the map is going to be so big. That's why people were saying look at it like the Lumios region.
Yeah.
Oh, Evolution Love.
There's Eevee. That's still amazing. They went with 2 Jodomons. That's wild. I never.
They
met
did. They've
them.
already broken the rules they had set. So I think that what that means is they looked at something and said, "No, it will be better to use these two here, and then just we'll be done with the Gen 2 starters getting new forms."
Yeah. Yep. This suggests to me that it is the future, because it's after Floette and AZ reunite.
It's not before they separated.
No, because that was 3,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago.
Wait, is this the fucking present? What is happening? Yeah, there's like laser like fucking holographic wild zone grids, guys. Like that's the future.
Yeah, it's the slight future by the look of it.
There's a car there. Yeah, this is not in the past. Okay,
It's not in the
there
past.
might be some time.
Intriguing. Very.
The new UI looks interesting.
It does. Okay, not seen.
Battling not seen in previous titles.
Fascinating. That is interesting. The battling.
I do like that.
You can literally just dodge stuff.
Because that was an idea that was in Legends that just didn't get. That's a small fucking Onyx.
Yeah, that Onyx is tiny.
I hope there will be a sense of scale in this game as well.
Hopefully. I hope we get some new Megas. You know, I know it's an obvious one, but I'd like to see a new Mega in this trailer.
I think we might get one before the presentation's completely over, but I don't think we'll get this.
Maybe not.
I'm also going to mark the starters getting revealed, even though it wasn't the starters I thought.
Yeah.
That's amazing. We were so off.
Yeah. I never would have guessed 2 from the same region.
I know, because that breaks the trend we thought was
Exactly.
established. So, I mean, Already the mold has been broken again.
Yeah, that's
If
so interesting.
anything, that feels so weird. I kind of get the feeling that wasn't the original group.
Maybe not.
I kind of get the feeling that might not have been the original group, and at some point somebody said like, "Hey, we have the designs for an alternate Typhlosion and Meganium, or Ferrogator and Meganium. So let's just go ahead and get those used already."
Maybe. So you see, that thing about promotion match at the end is very interesting. 'Cause that feels
I
more
think
like a
Legend.
Coronation series.
I think that Legends is set like in the future, like you were saying.
Yeah.
That almost feels like it is futuristic versus like in the past. That was insane.
That was wild.
Okay, I was expecting more, but I still gotta go.
Something. I think it is over, but I still want to see the end just in case.
Somebody's gonna steal that, like Pokeball TV and use it for edits. I'm sure, which would be
Probably.
cool.
So,
I
plus,
might try and do that.
my friend, tell me, what did you think of the presents?
Oh, nothing unexpected since I got a double bingo. Just as a 7.
That is true. Let us look at the which ones I got on my bingo card. To the one loyal person still watching, thank you. Okay, so we got...
Thanks for joining us for the stream. There was no Power World tonight. They took
That's right,
the
no Power World
they
Snipe.
took the big road. They were the bigger mod.
So let us see what we got. We got ZA teaser. Check. A new Go event. I don't believe we got a new Go event, so no. Explorers
We
of the
did.
Sky.
We did get a new Go event.
We got a new Go event? Was that during when my computer was glitching out?
It might have been. It was black and white focused.
Okay, then yeah, I probably didn't see it because he had glitched out pretty hard.
Tepig, Chikorita, and Totodile. I'm a little mad they used 2 from the same gen because I would have loved to see Totodile pop up in somebody else's later on.
I agree.
Like I would have loved to see Totodile pop up as like the Gen 9 Legend starters. This is like the alternate. Go ahead.
Who would you replace Totodile with if you had the choice?
Piplup.
Piplup, yeah, Piplup probably is the one, like, literally Napoleon. You know, I'm a little shocked.
I mean, yeah, like if it was my choice, yeah, I probably would have rathered Piplup, Chikorita, and Snivy. But like, I'm so interested because most people didn't like Emboar, being a firefighting type. That was 20 years ago now, almost. So most people who had that take have grown to not feel that way anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of people. So an alternate Emboar evolution, I'm always for. I love the Unova starters. So this is also still getting another Unova alternate take, which we kind of need. And we're still focusing on Gen 2 and Gen 5 because like their starters were kind of like weakly designed.
Yeah, I mean, I do love
Gen 2 will now be covered in terms of alternate forms, which is also going to buff the standard forms because it gives them a wider range of moves they can learn.
Here is my next question for you. What typings and what vague sort of theme do you think we'll get for the 3 starters for Totodile,
Water,
Chikorita?
Steel would make a lot of sense to me. Grass, Fairy would make a lot of sense to me, and Fire Ground would make a lot of sense to me.
Very possibly. It depends.
It wouldn't make a perfect triangle because I think Steel is weak to ground, Fairy's weak to Steel, but nothing's weak to Fairy in that. I mean, the grass is or the ground is weak to the grass, but
yeah, it would be very interesting because
I could also see a Fire Dark type Emboar.
Fire Dark.
But yeah, I'm expecting like Fire Ground or Fire Dark type.
Because I wonder how different we'll get, in terms of.
Also, I know we just got a quadrupedal Fire type, but I'm hoping we'll get a quadrupedal Emboar.
That would be neat to have a new variant of Emboar, like in terms of one that's vastly different. Because I will say,
Because Pig Knight stands up, but I know a lot of people said that they would have loved to see a quadrupedal Emboar.
Hisuian, like, I'm hoping we don't get more Hisuian Samurats, because I will admit of the 3 Hisuian starters, that was definitely the weakest. It felt like, Samurai...
Oh, I have to disagree just because I know the Oda Nobunaga inspiration on Samurai.
Oh, yeah, I mean, lore I can
and
pay.
that means everything to me personally. What was I about to say? I definitely don't want to see grass fighting grass, or like any of the past combos we've had. Like I don't want grass dark or grass fighting. I don't want water fighting or water dark, and I don't want grass dark or grass fighting.
Here's the interesting thing, a thought that occurs to me. So, did you notice that the secondary typings of the legend starters last time were the secondary typings, not in the same combinations, but the 3 same secondary typings present in Scarlet and Violet? Those were Dark, Ghost, and Fighting. And then you had Quaquaval, which was Water Fighting, Meowscarada, which was Grass Dark, and Skeledirge, which was Fire Ghost.
Yep.
So it makes me wonder, will whatever 3 types be chosen here also be the 3 secondary types for Gen 10?
I can see that being fun. It also just full of the interesting question of what we'll be seeing in Gen 10, but I can also see the plot right now of them saying, Gen 10 in 2026, and let's just leave it kind of unknown until then.
I think more
Double bingo. Wow.
Nice. Let's see.
I leave that out. Wow.
I got ZH Teaser, tick. New Go event, tick. Explorers of the Sky remake, nope. Last Gasp of SV, tick. New character in Unite, tick. So dang, if only I'd gotten that Explorers of the Sky, I'd have a bingo. New non-mobile spin-off, yeah, maybe. First hints was...
Man, Explorers of Sky Deluxe would have been amazing.
Yeah. No. Our previous game, no. Master EX, yes. New Mega, no. ZA Starters, yes. Ranger Game, no. Free, yes. Collaborative, no. World Champion Info, no. New Pokepark, no. Horizon News, no. Shiny Zygarde, no. Standard Power World, no. Pokemon Sleep, yes. More Concierge, yes. New Regional Form, no. Tries to
I am happy they're
no.
using Dark Price. That's a cool idea.
That is cool. Gen 205 Love, yes. New movie, no. So I had enough for 2 bingos that were just in the wrong places. Alas. But hey, that's what happens sometimes.
Well, happy Pokemon Day, Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day to you all once more.
Yes.
I'll be taking my leave now, but I hope you all enjoy the festivities, and I enjoyed reacting to everything with you.
Thank you very much for coming, Plus, and thank you everyone for watching.